How's it going? We're back here again. Just down checking these cows here. We have them down here where the in-calf cows were. We just dropped these down, just a few cows here to clean up there what's behind them. But conditions now are starting to get wet down here. But it's not too bad so far. Very windy there now today, and a good sup of rain there last night and this morning. But look, it's holding up reasonably well for this time of the year. We can't say it's a long ways better than last year anyway. But yeah, these are in good order enough there. There's just a few of the younger calves. We just dropped down here. There, the old bull is there with him there as well. Like these are all in calf anyway, so they're not too bad. We won't have anything to do, but oh yeah, that's them. So I had a cow here in a bit of difficulty there, calving. She just wasn't making progress there. So as you see there, the boss is handling her there. He started, so it's better whoever starts says that there's no point in changing unless you get bet. But yeah, bit of a job. The legs were presented there, but the head was down to one side a bit. So when he got the two legs coming, the head sort of came right and just came into place. Thought we'd have to use maybe a cable at the back of the head to keep it coming up, but no, it worked out easy enough. And as you see there, they're giving her time, starting to have the jack on alright, but it's more so as a bit of an aid there now at the minute. Just giving her help there starting, just giving her a pull as she's pressing there as well. So letting her open up in her own time more or less, and try keep her loose enough there, not too much, don't make too much progress too quickly anyway. Give her lots of time. Just going to try use a bit of the lubricating gel there and see would it free up things a little bit there. Just pour it onto his hand and get up there on the head, and also rubbing your hand around there is able to make a little bit more room for the calf there as well. But and the head is coming there now, so I don't know whether the gel made an awful difference there or not, but look, it can help it sometimes. So I'm going to move along there quick enough now, getting to the shoulders there, and the shoulders come through handy enough, so move on there fairly quick now once they get to that stage. That's when the calf is under most pressure now at this point. But nice bit of a pull there on the hips now. Again, giving her time. We're not just jacking mad or anything, like, just take it easy bit by bit. As she's forcing as well, like, just to be working on the same time. But held well enough there now on the hips. That bit of a step around that she makes sometimes can help too. Just a little bit of a shake around is able to get him to pop through there quick enough. But yeah, look, at nice bit of a pull, but nothing extraordinary either. It's just she wasn't making much progress to start off with, so probably just as well that we did start in. Don't want to leave him too long either, you get caught out that way too. But yeah, worked out okay.
You're a big lady, I can't bother. They're off there. Look out in front of her.
big heifer calf now. So yeah, we just get a shot of end the cam there now, and it should ease there. Like I had a fair old pull, should be okay, but we give it a shot of that anyway, just to ease a bit of pain if there is any there, and any bit of swelling like from pulling like that. So she'll get a shot as well, so I should keep him right anyway. There's lively calf enough there now for a big calf. It shouldn't be too long till he's up now and getting a suck. There during the week there now, I went down to do the final day there of the hoof trimming course. So yeah, it was just a sort of a refresher and run through the things you were doing and any problems you were having. I was having a bit of bother there with the glue on the shoes, just wasn't staying on long enough. So yeah, they just talked me through it and the different glues and better ways of doing it. So yeah, it was good now. There was the lads that was doing it there before, everyone was down. So look at everyone was happy enough there, and it's nice to get a rerun anyway. But that's Jer Cusack there. He is one of the lads over us, and then this is Ned Dunphy's card there. If any is are thinking of it there, just give him a bell there and they'll sort you out. Started making up the gates here for the shed. And one set up here now is for the 4.8 span. 4-bar gates. Using galvanised tube and just to cut down on painting and that, just quicker get them done. A 3mm wall, so they will be pretty heavy gates. But that's them there. So it's made up a frame to leave them down on as a jig. So there, and just have these then for stops for dividers, and the stops there for the bars here as well, for the height wise as well, dividing them all out. So it's just a matter of just cutting them out to length. Just cut them to length there on the bandsaw, and we'll notch them off there then as well. So it'll should be easy enough. Have them notched, just drop them into place. So that should work out handy enough there, and we should get through them fairly quick now when I have the jig made up. There's no great measuring making the gate, so just drop them in and weld them up and away you go then. So yeah, sure, that's the way we're getting on there anyway. On the shed here we have just made ready here the apron here to go along in front of the feeding barriers. Have it all laid out there ready for the morning. We're putting gullies in along here as well. There's 3 gullies dotted back along. It'll be falling away from the feeding wall, but it'll be running level then along the shed. So we'll take these away because it won't shed the water back, because the ground is that bit higher. We'll dig it away when we have this done, but yeah, so that's that. So hopefully now we'll get this down in the morning. There's a couple of days along the week, then we'll get that lower floor done, and we'll have that done and be on to sheeting then. But we'll have to fill this as well now tomorrow, just along here. Just edge up the wall here. I have some of it done. Have it done along here, so it's a nice bit of a wall along, and we didn't put the little bund wall in after if we're going to need anything, so we'll put a few timbers in it if push comes to shove. But yeah, so that's that on the shed. It's pretty windy here now today, so there's a good storm going on, but it's worse out the west of the country seemingly. So it's breezy enough here, but look, it's gusty. It's not now this out of the ordinary. So yeah, so look, going to end the video here. Sure, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Cheerio.